Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do my April favorites. Gotta stay in line with everyone on YouTube. So I don't have that many, but there were some things that I've been loving in the month of April. Some of them you may already have guessed just because I did just recently use them in a tutorial, but I have really been loving quite a few things. So I do like the Hard Candy palette. As you guys know, I did just use this in a tutorial that went up well, it went up last night, but I also used it on the look today on my eyes. So yeah, I've been really loving it. They're pretty solid mattes, and they're soft enough, and it's only $6 at Walmart. So it's a great little palette, and it does have just a great amount of, like I said, mattes in there, and it gives you a transition color for almost any eyeshadow look that you would want to use. So that's kind of nice, and it's small, so you can throw it in with all your other, you know, if you've got an all shimmer palette or something like that. So I've really been loving that. One of the next things that I have been loving is it was like a free sample brush when I purchased some Sigma brushes, but I think I would definitely get the full size and have more than one. It is their Sigma Smudge E21 brush. And this is that little guy there. And I've really been liking it. I didn't think it would be too different than some other brushes that I have, but it is. It's soft, but it's firm, so it's good to just pack the color right in the outer corner. So I've been really loving it, which I'm kind of surprised. And it's good for smudging out, just like it says, for the eyeliner, and it does a really good job of that. The next thing that I've been loving, I did get on a Outlook, but it is available at Target. But they did have some, I'm not sure what else they had from Peachy when I actually purchased it, but I thought that this nail polish color looked really interesting, and it's not anything that I have. It's called Mink Gray, and it's 031. To me, it looks more like milk chocolate or like hot cocoa. But I don't have it on, but it is just something that, I don't know, there's just something about this color that I just really, really like. It just goes with everything. It's like a neutral, but it has a little something. And it actually stays on my nails pretty decent. Better than like OPI. So I've been loving it. I keep wanting to put it on, but I'm like, I need to use other colors. So, but yeah, I would definitely try out some Peachy nail polish if you haven't. If you can find it, Mink Gray. The next thing, as you guys already know, that I have been loving because you can get several looks with just one palette, is the LOreal Resort palette. I know that it's not the formula of their LOreal Pro eyeshadows, but I still really love them. I don't know how much use I'll get out of it now come summer, just because even though it says resort, you know, with these greens in here, I just feel like that's a little bit more fall to me, but I'm sure I'll still wear it. And use the highlighter and the bronzer, but yeah, I just really love it. And I don't know if it still is, but it was just on Outlook again. I don't know if it's sold out, but I know LOreal was on there. And the balm, which kind of off subject, but I did get a couple of things from the balm, and I'll show you guys those once I receive them. The next thing that I just recently got, which I'm a little behind on the bandwagon, is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set. I have been loving this. I do have the E.L.F. one, which I kind of liked at first, but then I don't really think it has enough staying power. What I like to use that one for now is just to wet my brush, like if I'm going to use their baked eyeshadows or something like that. I've been using that E.L.F. one. I did use I used up my NYX, and I believe it was the Dewy Finish one. I liked that one as well. So, but I did get this one at Target. That seemed to be the least expensive place that I could find it at, even as opposed to Walmart. It was a little bit cheaper because it can range between like $12 something to $16. So I got mine for about $13, so it wasn't so bad. The next two things kind of go together. I have been really loving just trying some inexpensive face masks at Walmart. You can pick up a lot of the Freeman brand in those little packs, but I did go and find the full-size bottles of some at Shopko, and the two that I've really been liking, I'll go with my most favorite first, is the Honeydew and Chamomile Sleeping Mask. And you can see it there, maybe? Yeah. And so it deeply hydrates overnight. So I just cleanse my face like I normally would, but instead of putting moisturizer on, you would put this on your face. And it just kind of dries in like lotion, but it's a mask. So then in the morning when you wash your face, it comes off, and it just really hydrates the skin, makes it feel soft, supple, and it looks really well rested. So I've been liking it, and it's inexpensive. These are only like $3 or $4 for these big bottles of them. So I've been really loving that, and it doesn't have any parabens in it, which is good too. The next Freeman mask that I've been really liking is the Avocado and Oatmeal Clay Mask. You can see it, this one there. I just really like it. It's for normal to combo skin. Now, I don't really have oily skin. I actually have a little bit drier skin, but I really still want to deep clean my pores, and I don't find that it dries my skin out or anything like that. Sometimes I will use the sleeping mask afterwards, so, you know, I'm kind of really replenishing that moisture after I use this clay mask. But yeah, it smells good. Also, no parabens in there. I don't know if that's just something that Freeman brand does, but yeah, and it looks so funny when it dries because you get like almost like old lady wrinkly skin. It just really wrinkles everything up and gets it really tight, but it comes off pretty nice. I do have a few other ones. I have their I think it's like a charcoal scrub one. I have their cucumber peel mask, and I think that's it. I think I only have 4, but I've tried a couple of other cucumber peel ones, and this one actually comes off pretty easy. It doesn't feel like I'm pulling my hairs or my skin with. There's a few that I've tried that I'm just like, I don't want to rip this off. So I end up washing most of it off because it hurts so bad when you peel it. But if you do try the Freeman one, rest assured it's not bad. It comes off, but it feels like it's doing something, but it's not taking any hairs or anything with it. So that's all for today. Thank you for joining for my April favorites. If you are interested in the look that I'm wearing today, let me know in the comments bar below and I can do a tutorial. It is using some actually most of it, everything is drugstore. So everything is something that you should be able to find at your local stores in your area. If you're, you know, obviously if you're in a super small town, maybe not, but in a town nearby. So just let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a great day. Bye.